Morning all. Today I'm going to show you how to basically edit this photo. It's a little stream in Osmotherley in the northeast. Went out a couple of times, been there. This was taken last year. But I'm just going to show you how I'd edit this. My settings for this one, I was at 44mm, ISO 100, f20 and 1.3 seconds shot. And that's basically just to get the milky water or the movement in the water. So usual start, I'll shut that down. Lens correction, hit auto, and that's what it brings out with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's quite nice as it is, but I like to tweak things just to make them a little nicer. Now for me, I think there's a bit too much dead space at the bottom, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to crop it a little bit. Not much, just a little. Just to about there, I think. Yeah, that's better. Right. A little bit of dehaze, and when you put dehaze on, you make it a little bit darker, so if you just want to lighten it just a tad with the whites and the highlights. Bit of texture, which will bring out a bit more of the greenery. Again, clarity. Just push the highlights up a little bit more. A little bit more contrast. I'm going to give it a little bit more colour. I mean, if you go all the way up, as you can see, it gets really green. Don't forget, if you move these around and you want to recenter them, hit saturation, just hit whatever it is on the side and it will reset it to the 0 point. So about there. We'll change that. Should have changed that to start with, but never mind. Good thing about Lightroom is it has loads of presets. I mean, portrait, standard, vivid, you know what I mean? There's loads and loads. And over here, there's loads and loads of presets as well. Phone's going mental as usual. But as you can see, as I go over the top of them, it changes everything. That's quite a nice one. So vignetting. All vignetting does, I'll put that one on. It just makes the outsides a little bit darker, so it brings you closer into the centre of the photo. So I'm going to leave that one. Colour, like I say, you can go how you want. If you just hover over these and you look at this, it basically it shows you what it's going to be like. Just give it a second or two. I like that one as well. Well, this is a good thing about Lightroom. You could basically just go and do the presets and not do anything else. I mean, you've got black and white, which I don't know how this will work with black and white. Don't like it like that. No. It's quite nice. Splatoon is quite nice as well, but don't think they work. Anyway, so there are your presets. Put a little bit of vignetting on it, but if you want to do it manually, if you go down to transform, go down to effect, and then basically, as you can see, your vignetting was that one. So if I want to reset it, I can. Yeah, but if I want to do it myself, I mean, it was at 30 for that. You could take it down even more. You know what I mean? To make it really outstanding. So I'm at 50 there, and you can see what it's like. I think it's just a bit too much. 45 looks about right. So that's it. It's wasn't a quick one. You got your before and your after, but you can see we've lightened the greens up a bit, made it a bit lighter in the centre. One thing I will do to it, we'll just go down to details. Now you can see how tack sharp it is. My actual focus point, if I remember rightly, was there. It was. But I don't think it needs. I'm just going to put a little bit of noise reduction on it, not much. Just a little bit, 15. And just sharpen it a tad. But apart from that, I'm quite happy with that one. So there you go, guys. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. Before and after. Stick around. Keep on liking and sharing, boys and girls. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.